I'm Brad Riedel. Start a snowball fight, supposedly.
I'm Ellen Bravo. Tatiana LeBrose.
Hi, my name's Emily Danbacher.
Hi, we're here in the Tower of Fine Arts, gonna see Coyote on a Fence. It's mandatory for me to attend all the theater performances here at Brockport for my intro to theater class. Majority of the theater classes here on campus will require it, so that way you can get out, it's something to do on the weekends, and it's affordable for students.
But what I thought was most amazing was, you mind if I record this?
Sure, go ahead. I hate to be misquoted.
Especially by the BBC, huh?
No, the problem with them is that I was quoted perfectly.
Just finished seeing Coyote on a Fence for my intro to theater class, and it was about death row, and it was definitely a really good play. Even if you're not in theater class, I'd recommend coming out to see the different performances. There's usually a few throughout the entire academic year.
So I'm in one of those private study rooms because I procrastinated all weekend, so now I have so much homework to do. This is what the private study room is like. There's my coffee that's keeping me awake. Yeah, I have to read a bunch of chapters in a book called Fattening of America for health science class.
The best place I find to study is in the study lounge, actually, right down the hall from my room, and it's just this little quaint thing. Got tables, chairs, or just a little room, but it kind of secludes me from everything in my room. I don't have distractions, and I just get a lot more work done in here. So a little surprise I got this semester was I actually signed up for a hybrid course, which is online, but there's lectures that you go to, and I didn't even know I signed up for it because it was a requirement for my major. I just signed up. I didn't read anything about the course. So make sure you look into the courses that you sign up for and stuff.
There are two things since being at school that I've found to be really helpful in staying organized. It's definitely to-do lists and a planner. My planner allows me to write everything out that I need to do for the month, keep track of tests, quizzes, big assignments, essays, things like that are coming up.
This is the first floor of the library. On this floor you can find magazines, movies, and you can also find a bunch of computers along with tables to study with your partners and stuff for group projects. So here's the ground floor in the library, and over this we have all the scientific journals that you'll need for all the research papers you'll be doing. Over here you have a juvenile section where you have all the young books, and a lot of teaching education majors use these. They have a lot of cool stuff that you can teach kids with. So this is the Mac lab. You have a bunch of Mac computers. You can come do the special editing software that they have if you have projects, anything. There will be someone sitting in there. We have tons of computer rooms. You can use any of them. You don't have to bring a laptop to the library. You can, as you can see, more computers. Sometimes there'll be classes in there, but most of the time they're free for you to use. This is the second floor. This is where, if you have a book that you want to check out, it's most likely going to be up here.
So it's 8:40 in the morning right now. I had to wake up pretty early in order to get to the lab before our meeting to finish some things up. Today's actually really exciting because a psychologist from Japan came over, and she's going to be working in our lab and doing a child study. And I actually get to work with her, which I'm really excited about. This is where a bunch of my psych classes are, homes. My lab is also in this building. It's actually in the basement.
Hey guys, so it's about that time of year again where we have to start registering for our classes for the next semester. Today I'm going to show you what steps to take to register for your classes, as well as explain to you a little bit about academic advisement. So first you're going to pull up the Brockport homepage, And if you go to the link that says Quick Links, you'll scroll down to course schedule and you just click right on that. And then it will give you the option to select what term you want to find classes for. And you just submit, and it will bring up a search, so you can search for different classes that you need. So if you just need like a gen ed class, you have that option. If you need a certain class for your major, you can find that based on the subject. You can select if you want full term classes, graduate classes, undergraduate classes, what time of the day you want classes at. So we're just going to say we need a contemporary issues gen ed class for undergraduates, full term, at the main Brockport campus. And then you do your search. And it brings up a list of all the classes that are offered next semester that fit the category you looked for. So go down, let's say we have chemistry. So it gives you what's called a CRN number, and that's what you need to register for classes, so that's really important. The subject, the course number, the section, how many credits, the title of the class, what days of the week and time the class is offered, how many people can be in the class, how many have registered for it so far, who the instructor is going to be, the dates of the course, and then where it's going to be located, and it lets you know what gen eds it's going to fulfill, as well as you can go ahead and view and purchase the textbooks you would have needed for that class. So after you have gone through, you'll use this to pick out all the classes that you want to take in the next semester. You have to, basically you create your schedule after your first semester of college, and then it's really important that you print out what's called a DARS web audit, and you can see all the classes you've taken so far. You can see what your GPA is, what classes you still need to take for your major, for your gen eds, and it's really helpful to help you stay on track. And then when you go, you'll go to what's called an academic advisement meeting with your academic advisor. Usually it's somebody that's like a person in your major. For me right now, it's just my honors 112 teacher, because I haven't officially declared my major. But you go and you see your academic advisor and you show them the schedule you've created for your next semester, how many credits, what times of day, so that way they can make sure that you're not doing anything crazy, you're not going to overexert yourself. And then you also take with you your DARS audit, so they can make sure that you're taking classes that you need to be taking and you're not getting off track. And then after that's all done, you'll get assigned when you're going to register for your classes. So one of the benefits of being an honors student is I can register for classes at 6 a.m. Monday morning, the first group, because we register with the college seniors. So everyone else that's a freshman is going to have to wait until about 2 more weeks before they get the chance to register for their classes. So there's definitely a plus side if you're considering honors, is early registration. So I'm guaranteed my course schedule, whatever classes it is I want to take, those are pretty much guaranteed to me.
Academic advisement is really important for freshmen, so you can plan out your 4 years of college and fit in all your goals. Study abroad, internships, double major, minors, whatever it may be. You need to start planning your first semester.
They have a grill which will do burgers, quesadillas, fries, mozzarella sticks, stuff like that.